another experiment on the channel. This time, it is Tottenham again, but it's going to be another experiment with the manager, part of the 3-part series. There's one thing I am intrigued by. Season preview has us a lot higher. Okay. So when I started, it said predicted 3rd, but now on here it said season preview 6th. Don't know how that works, but this one is with Thomas Tuchel in charge. Tactical knowledge 20, judging player ability 20. A lot of counter press and intense press and play out defense. Works holds a high defensive line. Allows creative freedom. Fits players in the preferred tactic. Selects a substitute keeper. Have a large senior squad. So I want to see how he does in charge of Tottenham. He is another name who's been heavily linked. This is what is predicted. Basuma, Benteke, Porro, Perisic, Davis, Dyer, Romero, Højbjerg, and Kulusevski is number 10, which is weird, and Kane up top. Let's wait and see. Let's simulate a season and see how Tuchel gets on. We are at the end of season number 1 of our Tottenham save. Now, you'll notice there, available jobs, Tottenham. So, that's a bit concerning, but we'll get into it and see what's happened. So, we finished 7th in the league. Quite a distance behind 6th in Newcastle and quite a distance behind Champions Leagues. 8 losses, 16 goal difference. What's happened here then? So let's look at our other schedule first, see our other competition. So we got to quarter-final of Champions League again. Red Bull Leipzig knocked us out. Got to the 3rd round of the Cup, losing to Chelsea. And the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup, losing to West Ham. So we haven't had a good season on that front. What's happened with managers then? So Tuchel left at the end of the season. So he got sacked at the end of the season. Fair enough. I think 7th place finish and no trophies is appalling. Like for Tottenham, we should, like the minimum expectation would be at least top 6, especially when Newcastle are there. We should be getting this spot. But our defence is quite atrocious, so see what happens there. But let's have a look if they've done any transfers. So he brought in Julian Aracata at 12.75 million. Looks a really good player, to be fair. Lawrence Resner, back loaned out. Hugo Veltner, 2.6 again, loaned out. Douglas Santos for 28.5. Decent left back, really well rounded. And we brought back Kirkin for left back. He's already listed, that's great. Did we sell anyone? We got Sanchez on a loan. That was pretty much it for the outgoings. Yeah, that was it for the outgoings. But it looks like quite a disappointing season again. Obviously, we got job advert now. Don't know who will take it. It's not as bad as the 11th place of our last experiment, but it's still quite bad. Kane signed a new deal, so at least they've got that going for him. Let's have a look at performances. So Kulusevski and Kane were joint top scorers with 16. Son then with 9, 6, and 4. Kane with most assists with 8, which is really important. There's only Kulusevski, Langley, Kane with above a 7 rating, which is absolutely atrocious. This seems like it's our main Kane, Kulusevski, testing on. Where's Son mainly played then? So where's Son been playing? Form. I can't even check, but he played 28 games. So really not a great season. He looks like Football Manager again does not predict Tuchel to do well at Tottenham. So maybe Football Manager does not rate us or our team. Can't blame them. I think our defence is extremely shaky. In real life, we're somehow in 4th, which 4th would be an amazing season for us. But we'll have to see how we do in real life. I don't have much optimism, but we'll have to wait and see. But that's another manager down and another failed managerial appointment according to Football Manager. Let me know your thoughts below. And I will see you in the next one.